Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be flying the VOT F4U-1A US Marine Corps Corsair. The F4U-1A is an iconic American fighter aircraft that played a significant role during World War II. Developed by Chance Vought, the Corsair was designed to operate from aircraft carriers and was known for its distinctive bent wings called inverted gull wings. The F4U-1A variant was introduced in 1943. It was an improved version of the original F4U-1. The F4U-1A featured several enhancements over its predecessor, including improved forward visibility from the cockpit being raised and moved slightly back, a better armament consisting of 6 50 caliber machine guns, structural improvements made to enhance the aircraft's durability and performance, engine upgrades. The F4U-1A was powered by the Pratt & Whitney R2800 double Wasp radial engine, and aerodynamic refinements. Adjustments to the wing and fuselage contours improved the aircraft's handling characteristics. The F4U-1A Corsair saw extensive service with the United States Navy and Marine Corps in the Pacific Theater during World War II. That's where it gained its reputation as one of the most capable fighter aircraft of its time. Any sane Japanese A6M0 pilot hated going against Corsairs. Overall, the F4U-1A Corsair played a crucial role in securing air superiority for the Allied forces in the Pacific. That's it for the history lesson. I hope you enjoyed the combat. I see this Beaufighter coming in at me, so I'm going to try to go head on with him and fire. Unfortunately, I don't hit him, but I am a lot more maneuverable than this Beaufighter, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. I get behind him. He's going to start firing at my P-40. I hit him here. He unfortunately sets the P-40 on fire. I give him an oil leak. He makes a very crucial mistake by turning back in towards me. He's in a really bad spot here. I fire, hit him there, kill my power so I don't overshoot. I'm still diving down on him. I do have to watch out for his back gunner, but thankfully I take him out. But then out of nowhere I get hit by a ghost. I look up above me and see nobody. I'm just trying to jink out of the way, still looking around me. A jink is an evasive maneuver. After looking around me some more and seeing nobody, I climb back up to altitude. As I'm climbing back up, I do see my ally P-40 off my left wing. He very well could have fired at me. He either did it out of spite because he didn't get the kill, or he just accidentally hit me. I do see a lot of enemies below me on my ally, so I'm going to dive on them. In the dive, I'm going to use the forward slip technique, which is opposite aileron and opposite rudder. That will make me hold a certain airspeed and make me descend in altitude a lot quicker, but of course that all depends on your pitch. I see a BF-109 and an IL-2 below me. I'm going to go for the 109 because I know that he's going to be a lot more dangerous than the IL-2, and he's also on my teammate. I get severe damage on him. He has a very bad fuel leak, so I'm just going to come back around to kill him. While I'm climbing and turning back around to kill him, I'm always looking around me, being aware of my surroundings. Now I'm behind him. I'm able to hit him a bunch here, set him on fire, and take him out. Now I see this I-153 in front of me. I'm going to try to kill him here. He's completely oblivious that I'm even behind him, and I take him out. Now I'm going to use my speed and energy to climb back up to altitude. I see a lot more enemies in the distance, so now I'm going to turn towards them. On the way over, I see this B-239 completely oblivious that I'm even here going vertical, but unfortunately I'm not able to take him out. I do see an AI Dauntless, and I take him out. After that kill, I'm just trying to energy trap this BF-109. As soon as I start my dive down to try to kill him, he climbs up to me. I fire at him here, and I'm just in shock on how almost none of those bullets hit him. I know that he's going to stall out eventually. I'm just going to keep turning back around. Dump my flaps here to tighten up my turn. Raise them here so I don't rip them off. He's in a really bad spot here. I fire at him again here. Give him a bad fuel leak. I know he's pretty much dead, and I take him out. Now I see another 109 1 mile in front of me, so I'm going to climb up to try to kill him. But then I realize I only have 25 rounds left. I know that's probably not going to be enough to kill him. I don't see anybody coming in to try to kill him. I warn my teammates about him, and then thankfully a P-38 comes in from behind to try to kill him. And then thankfully just from a couple of rounds from the P-38, the 109 is down. This is my time to return back to the airfield to refuel, rearm, and repair. What I've noticed in the Corsair is that whenever you have all your flaps dumped, this thing will drop like a rock if you're too slow. You really have to come in at around 110 knots and then land at around 100. Or you can do a soft field landing, which is what I'm doing here. To do a soft field landing, as you're rounding out, you put in a little bit of power, and then as you're about to touch down, you can slowly bring the power out. Now that I've taken off again, I see this SPD Dauntless. I fire here and take him out. Now there's only one guy left and we're trying to find him. I'm presuming that he's a bomber or some sort of strike aircraft since his statistics say that he's bombed some things. And then at around 20,000 feet, I see this contrail. I know I'm going to want to turn in towards him. My teammates don't know where this guy is, but I do, so now I'm going to warn them about him. As I get closer to him, I see that it's a Wellington. That's a British bomber. I'm really trying to climb up to intercept him. Normally I wouldn't do this if there were more people in the game, but since this is just him left, I'm able to do this. I start firing here to see if I can get some lucky shots off, and I'm actually able to hit him. Now I'm going to dive back down to gain my speed and energy back and try to come up and kill him. I know that this guy has back gunners and I have to be very careful. As I'm climbing back up again, I'm going to fire, hit him here, hitting him a bunch of times there. I see that I'm about to stall, so I'm going to dive down to gain some more speed and energy. I'm just trying to stay below and behind him to gain my speed back. I am catching up to him, which is great. Now I think I'm close enough, so I'm going to go vertical here and fire at him. Fire there. Hit him once again. I'm just littering him with hits right now. I realize that I'm going to stall very soon, so I'm going to dive down. He starts firing his back gunner at me. He hits me. I set him on fire. Now I'm going to dive back down because I really don't want his back gunners to pilot snipe me. Then I see that he's turning in. I know that he's pretty much dead. This is a perfect time to fire. Hit him there. Now I'm just going to turn back around to fire at him. Kill my power here. Then go to full. I really don't want to overshoot. I dump my flaps here to create more drag and fly slower. Then I get severe damage on him, his wing rips off, and he's dead. That's my ace kill. Just like that, we win the game. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. If anybody has any suggestions on what aircraft they want me to fly next, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I'd be happy to fly that aircraft.